We're at Sandy Creek Park. It's north of Athens, Georgia. We are on the Lakeside Trail, and that says Crow's Nest. So we'll just go in there. Robert is sniffing everything around. Say hi, Robert. There you go. See, he talks. And it's Wednesday morning. It's a little chilly out. I think it's like 50 degrees outside. I'm a little cool, but I know I'll warm up the more I walk. So I'm not worried about wearing a jacket or anything like that. And we're going to check things out. There's Robert. And there's what they call the Crow's Nest. This probably isn't even part of the trail. It doesn't matter either way. We're walking around and we're enjoying nature. It's really quiet out here. The birds are chirping. Got a fire pit out here. I guess you could have a good time out here. Oh, there's the rest of the trail. No need to go up there. Right, Robert? He's excited. Robert wins today. We're doing what Robert wants to do today. It's a bright sunny day today. It's supposed to get up to like the upper 60s as far as the temperature is concerned. So yeah, we're out here. It's nice. Nice and quiet. There's a huge lake here and a dam. Couldn't park next to the dam and take any pictures there. So, well, we didn't. Just follow the worn path on the ground. I think it turns right, Robert. This way, buddy. Huh. I don't think he's gotten to the point where I can just let him go, because I think he would take off. He'd probably come back, but I don't want to risk that chance, and somebody else shows up and all that other garbage. Oh, what'd you smell there, buddy? He's sniffing everything. His senses are on 100% right now. He's just going. I sniffed everything in the backyard already. This is all new stuff. Get to sniff new stuff. Oh yeah. Gonna teach you left and right, Robert. Something goes down this trail because he's sniffing every inch of it. I love it. I'm glad he's getting to experience something other than the backyard. Hey, Michigan. Enlightening. We're out here in Athens, Georgia, taking a little hike. And we're making our way down to the lake. And this is Robert, the dog. Oh, you did bushcraft? Sweet. And then if you want, I'll email you. And JT Bushcraft is in the chat. He does a bunch of hiking and camping and survival stuff in the woods. So, yeah. Might want to check him out as well. A bunch of down trees and stuff. What are you smelling, Robert? He's hot on the trail. This is great. I've never taken him hiking before. Robert and I have only been together for, I don't even think it's been 2 months now. I don't think it's even been 2 months now. Then we got a tree over the trail. And this is supposed to be camping areas. So there's a camping spot, obviously. This wouldn't be a bad place to camp out. It's not far from home. It only took 15 minutes to get here. You gonna jump this tree? Jump the tree? Huh. There you go. Good boy. I don't have a tent or anything. There's another fire pit for what should be another camping site of some sort. But they really haven't. I don't guess many people come out here camping, so they don't bother with the campsites that much. And it's just starting to get to be spring. So, come on, bud. Come. We're almost to the lake. We're almost to the lake. I brought some snacks for me. I brought him a snack. I got him a little. I got a little bowl in my backpack, and a couple bottles of water. So we're prepared. We can take our time. And I'm not far from the city, so I got a great signal. What do you smell there? You can't sniff at one thing all day. Come on. I don't think he's overstimulated, but he needs the stimulation. He needs to be able to get out a little bit, right, Daddy? I don't think this is part of the trail. I think it's just water runoff. But we're going down it anyway. Yeah, this just runs down into the lake. Let's go this way, Robert. Come on. Let's go back up here. There's the dock over there. We can kind of look out over the water. Check that out. He's mostly German Shepherd, I think. He's 2 years old, and I adopted him like 6 weeks ago. I have not bothered to do one of those dog DNA test things or anything like that, but he's super chill. I'm gonna get out there and see. Huh? Come on. Let's go look at it. Hiking with Robert. Hey, Ramesh. It's okay, buddy. You can come on. You don't like this, do you? If you don't want to go out on here, we don't have to. He's kind of cautious about this walkway. It's all right. Come on. This is like a floating dock. There's the lake, man-made lake, but it's still a lake nonetheless. And there's the dam where I drove down to get here. They got a little beach area across the way there where, you know, summertime you come down and swim with your kids, jump in the water and all that kind of good stuff. Picnics. I'm sure that place is crowded. They got some boats over there you can rent, I think, it looks like. Paddle boats and whatnot, canoes. Hey, Terry. But being a Wednesday morning, nobody's out here. We got the whole place to ourselves. Literally. There's nobody over there. Nobody over here. There's nobody anywhere. Where do you want to go, Robert? You want to check out some more trail? I don't think it's snack time yet. We just got here. He doesn't like this at all. He's just like, this metal walkway. It's not for me. Get me back on solid ground. The water's so clean. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I wouldn't drink it. It may look clean, but there's plenty of chemicals and stuff in there too, I'm sure, from farms and everything else and runoff. But you smell something again? You want to go this way? Come on, let's go down here. You got me spinning around. Not a lot of birds, though. Imagine if we got out here first thing in the morning, we would hear all kinds of birds and stuff. My backyard's noisier than this place, with just birds alone. You can see these little spots where people have go fishing, stand on the edge here and fish. And it was $2 for parking here at the park. It's a state park. $2. That's all it was. Oh, we got to... No, we're not traversing that. I guess we could try, but I don't think I want to walk through that. We're going to go up here instead. I did bring an extra pair of socks. So, if I did get my feet wet, but I got these new boots on that I haven't worn in like a year and a half. I bought them for that camping trip I took in October a year and a half ago. I haven't worn them since. They're basically brand new boots, and they're supposed to be water resistant and stuff. So, another little shack, place to sit and chill. Oh, a little bridge. Come on, it's just a bridge, buddy. Come on. I don't trust man-made stuff. Put me on solid ground, damn it. He didn't like that metal dock and he didn't like that wooden bridge. A little marker for a trail. This is nice. Real nice. I do hear a couple birds. I brought my binoculars too if I could spot some. Oh, Robert's peeing. All right, there we go. What's this? This is another campsite. Let's go over here. This would be a cool little campsite to set up at. You're right next to the water. They don't really keep them up, you know, more rustic, which is fine. Every one of these campsites I passed by has had a fallen tree in it. Oh, look at the crane. Blue. Come on, phone. He's gonna land. Let's go check him out. Did you see the crane fly across the water there, guys? Oh, somebody's fishing lure. All right, you guys stay back. You're not jumping down in the lake. Ow. Give me that. I don't trust Robert. He's like, I'm going in the lake. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. And you see that bird? There he is, right there. There's a crane. They're like fishing. Yeah. He was flying just a second ago, but I couldn't zoom in fast enough. Little wildlife. Some other little birds flying. He's looking around. Crane jerky. Robert has been very unsuccessful at catching squirrels or birds in the backyard. I don't think he'd be able to catch that guy. Now that you're tangled up in my leash, get your foot out. Okay, give me your foot. Get your foot out. Robert. Alright, there we go. Ready to walk again? Whoa, drop my phone. You don't want to go that way, buddy. Come on, let's go this way. Yeah, that would be a cool camping spot. I'm not prepared to go camping. I don't have all the necessary equipment. If I had JT Bushcraft on here, he could show me how to survive out here. Fish for our own food, build our own fire, make our own shelter. I think they would frown upon that on a state park, though, honestly. A little creek. A battling brook. Uh-oh, smelled something. Come on, you won't be able to figure it out. We're not going to stay that long. There's our little babbling brook, hear it? Alright, here's another bridge. He seems more confident about this one. I guess he doesn't like small ones. Small walkways. He needs wide ones. Nice little creek thing going on there too. We've had rain the past few days, so yeah, that's good. Surprised there's not more water coming down. Just picture Jack Black having Welch's juice. Oh. leash has got like a springy part in the middle, so I'm not like really jerking on him. He kind of flexes, which is cool. And we come out to cross the road. Sniff, sniff. And the cool part of being out this time of year where it's cool, no mosquitoes. No bugs. Now this trail had a marker for dogs and horses. What size bag do you have to carry to pick up your horse's poop on a trail? You're trotting along your horse and he's like, you gotta pick that stuff up, man. Get you a big hefty garbage bag. Start scooping. Everybody freaks out about dog poop. When you're down here with a horse, you got another problem. That's probably why you don't see horses down here, even though it's marked as a multi-use trail. No, we're not going off. Oh, you gotta pee again? Alright. You're just marking everything, aren't you? I'm here now. Check this guy. Is that poison ivy? No, it's something else. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know what that is. A whole bed of it, whatever it is. Huge leaves. It's not poison ivy or anything like that. Oh, pretty neat. Sniffing away. There's the other side of the dam. No trees. Robert's hot on the trail. Yeah, buddy. Here's that plant again. Oh, that's a different one. I think Robert's walking me right now. Lay down and roll around in it. You gotta get right on that, Wesley. I'm highly allergic to the poison ivy. That would work out really well. No, thank you. Roll around in it. I am wearing jeans and a long sleeve shirt, so it wouldn't get me too bad. Lead the way, Robert. Let's go up here. There's another sign. Hey, Enzy. Let's see what this sign says. That's the trail that I should take to get back to the car. And Cook's Trail. This is evidently Cook's Trail. Is the end of the gate? There's like a fence right here. That's not much of a trail. No, it's open. Okay. I was like, well, there's your Cook's Trail right here, and you're done. Let's see. It doesn't tell you how long it is. That's okay. We've got a little map. The youngsters don't know how to read a map. Yeah. There it is. Ta-da. Where are we? I have no clue. It does not specify any particular trails. There's the lakeside trail. That's what we're on. And we've gone past the dam, and we are literally off the map. So the lady at the gate was right. This is a crappy map. Oh, white paper. Like that. Go down there to the water. Somebody's made a little trail down to the water. Robert wants to go this way though. Let's go this way. Yeah, I really don't want him jumping in there and smelling like rotten fish or something. Oh, there's some deer. Oh, you missed it. Some deer just ran across over there. Caught them. They caught one of mine. There's two of them. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I wasn't fast enough. You ready to keep going? I saw a deer. I know. You're smelling something. Let's go. Come on. It's like, what are you waiting for? I didn't see anything. I'm sniffing something here. If we stay pretty quiet, we might walk up on some deer. Know something there? Keep going. There's some other little footsteps going on here. Let's go. Yeah, there were two deer running across that opening there. There's that stuff. That's little flowers. There you go, Liz. There's your little flowers. Beep. Another patch. This is a different type leaf. Weird. I don't know. Keep moving, Robert. Come on now. If you're going to lead the way, you're going to have to keep going. Little creek down there too. There's that spillway, the water. Deer had to cross that. So you can tell Liz up blue that there's some flowers out here in the nature. In Istanbul. Probably Ramesh too. He probably likes flowers a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right? That's kind of like a little island in a way, a peninsula type thing going on there. Yeah. Keep our eyes open. We may see those deer. Slow down. It's not a marathon, buddy, okay? Want to sit for a second? You thirsty? Want something to drink? Hmm? Let me set this up. I can set you up. There's a little thing, Cook's Trail, dedicated to Walter L. Cook Jr., Professor of Forest Resources, co-founder, yada yada yada. There you go. Yeah. No, please don't. Come here. Not too tight. Loosen this thing up a little bit. See if you want some water. I got a little setup here for you, bro. We have our little collapsible bowl. Just boom. Now I got a little bowl for Robert. You thirsty? You thirsty? Hmm? There you go, buddy. He was thirsty. Jeez, brother, you drinking the whole thing there. I can give you more. All that, those peeing on bushes and trees. What? You done? You done? You want more? Is that good? You guzzled that down, buddy. Better? Is that better? Hmm? Is that better? Get you something to drink? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta put this stuff back up. Come here. Get your leg untangled. There you go. Better? All right. I know, right? He was super thirsty. Glad I came prepared. He could probably drink that too, but I don't want him like it, get the shits or something like that from drinking this water. Now you're fueled back up. You can pee a few more times. Oh man. See, there he's fueled back up. He's peeing again. That tree's about ready to fall. Yeah, good windstorm will knock that thing down. You see the water? He's not a lab, so he's not going to jump in. He doesn't care for the water hose. He doesn't like the rain. So, highly unlikely he's going to jump in. It'd be so cool to see those deer again, though. I remember one part walked up right on a few deer one time. Oh, this is not the Amazon. American forests aren't that thick, at least not down in the south. I cannot contest about the forests up north towards Canada and stuff, but a lot of it's like this. It's going to be open under the canopy. We're hearing some more birds. What bird is that? Maybe if I can see him. There he goes. There's a cardinal. Cardinal makes all kinds of different noises. And I saw him. Red cardinal. Now, how can I see that bird like that, but I can't see those guys on the video game? What's up with that? We're at Sandy Creek Park in Athens, Georgia. Ramesh. So you can Google that. Excuse me. Sandy Creek Park, Athens, Georgia. That was a weird sound. Go on. And it being this cold out, probably won't see any snakes either. If we do come across a snake, it'll probably be very lethargic because it was in the low 40s last night. What do you smell? What is it? What do you smell? There are no crocodiles here. A little burrow, some animal critter. Trying to be quiet, so if we do come up across any wildlife, we won't spook it. I know if I hear something, Robert's got to hear it. Slow down. And I can almost guarantee this cutout that comes down through here like this is man-made. Probably intentional for some power lines at one time. For them to make a cut like this, it's definitely man-made. Maybe it's part of the part to, in the event of fires or something like that, they have breaks in it. I'm not sure. We will stay on the trail. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's our tracks for the deer. See that? Those are deer tracks. Hold on, Robert. See that right there? Those deer we saw probably came through here. Those are fresh. Some deer tracks. We're hot on their trail, Robert. Let's go find them. Firewall? That's probably what it is then, yeah. Yeah, those deer went right down through here. Can you guys see those? Those tracks going right down in front of Robert? For them to take this trail, in my mind, means that this trail hasn't been used in a while. Because if it had a lot of human scent or dog urine or anything like that, look where they drug their hooves and stuff. Or they picked up the pace and started running faster. You know, that's fresh. They slid, stopped. They were probably running, got here, and that tree was in the way. So maybe stopped and tried to figure it out. Yep, there's your skid mark again where they slid across the mud. Changed course, came across here. That's so cool. Nope. Yep, there's some more tracks. That's a baby deer there. Look how small that one is compared to the other ones. It's really small. Only gone a half a mile. Got another little bridge up ahead. That was cool. Saw some tracks in the ground. Even I'm cautious about this bridge. Ew. I don't think it's necessary. Kind of an awkward place to put a bridge. Maybe the trail used to be there? I don't know. We can just walk right beside it now. Go on. How you smell, buddy? Send the deer there for the tigers and stuff. Yeah. Deer are more of a nuisance than anything else, especially in urban areas. I mean, we develop and push them out of their habitat, granted. But then they end up running across the highway. Oh, it's another hiker. Okay. It's all right, Robert. Just another person. Come here. Be nice. He gets a little spooked, that's all. Yeah. We were looking for deer because some deer came running across here. Yeah. I saw their tracks up ahead. You can see their tracks up ahead.
I was just going to take a piece.
You're good, man. You're good. We heard your crackle. We thought it was the deer, so we stopped.
Oh, no. I come down every morning and take the walk and then go to the loop.
Okay.
And they actually hang out between this point here and right back up when you come through there. They'll run back and forth.
Oh, nice.
Sorry,
No, you're good, man.
I got bladder cancer. I gotta pee.
You're good, man. We're heading on down the trail.
You're the first one down, so you know there's nobody down there.
Yeah, there's no cars up there or anything. Go ahead. I bet that guy lives out here in the woods.
Hey, eye to the right when you walk down, because I haven't been down that far yet, but there's a blue heron.
I saw him on the side of the dam.
If you hear a noise,
Okay, thank you. Now, I'm only suspecting. But that guy says he's down here every day, and the way he was dressed, and it's no offense. I'm not trying to place, criticize him or anything like that. But I would bet he's got a tent somewhere and he's living out here in these woods. Because there's no footprints or anything on this trail. I'm leaving tracks behind. Robert's leaving steps behind. And this trail hasn't been touched in days. Now, I've said before, Athens is a sanctuary city, and neighboring counties will load up drifters or homeless people and drop them off in Athens. These smaller towns don't want that kind of stuff in their town. So they go up to Athens and drop them off. And you could tell this park doesn't really keep the trails up 100%. So somebody could set up shop and stay out here for a while. And nobody would ever know. Yeah, forever camper. Hey, more power to them. If they can make it work, that's really just getting away from everything. I almost envy the guy in a way, just be able to get away from everything and not have to put up with anybody. I used to be that way hard, big time. What kind of bird is that, Robert? You hear that? They're eating the cats and the dogs. They're eating the cats, eating the dogs. See them do it down there, down in Georgia now. Chasing blue herring. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around for a second. You can stare at the canopy because I have to use the restroom myself. All right, we're back. Boop. Exactly. It's definitely harder for women. They got to pop a squat unless they're super talented. Get extra adrenaline. Ramesh is on like cloud 9 watching me hike down these trails. Come over this way, buddy. Come around this way. There you go. Don't get tangled up. Got some frogs and stuff in the background. Listen to that. I brought my pew pew with me. Johnny B would be proud. I'm not showing it on camera, but if I get some weirdo like that, the rest of it, I'll be ready. I don't think it's gonna happen though. That water is still up there. It's not moving at all. So you got frogs back there doing their thing. That's stagnant water right there. Perfect for frogs. You ready to go? Look at the water. Yeah. Just floating down. This is a nice place. I might have to come back here more often. I kind of like the parks that are less utilized because you're not running into a bunch of people all the time. That's the whole purpose of coming out here, is to get away from people. Yet I'm live streaming and talking to everybody. So I'm contradicting myself. Keep going. See, we're making tracks, but up ahead, see, there are no footprints. That dude came straight out of the woods. He hasn't been down this trail. There are no footprints. Well, that's something else. Let's see what kind of print this is, track this is. Maybe. Starting to see something here. It's got other dog prints in here. And then there's like nothing again. Yeah, that dude came straight out of the woods. Oh, check out all these flowers. You got allergies? How about that? Those look cool. That looks nice. Some weed of some sort. Tiny little flowers all over the top of it. That's what they look like. All right, buddy. We'll get water again here in a minute. I got 2 big bottles of water. I got Now I over prepare. My backpack's full of all kinds of stuff. I've got my phone. I've got a great signal right now. But I brought a battery backup just in case. I have a walkie-talkie. I have snacks. I have a change of socks. Flashlight, some other things. I have a drinking straw, one of those filter drinking straws. So if I run out of water, I can drink the water out of the stream or whatever. That's the Boy Scout in me. I want to make sure I have everything just in case. And the Army too. I mean, you always wanted to be prepared. And in the event, the only thing I wish I'd have brought maybe like some sunflower seeds to munch on, because I can just spit the shells down the trail. It wouldn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna let you sniff, buddy. We are not in a hurry. I'm gonna ask for you to stay on the trail though. He's got that flea and tick medicine that you eat, keeps all the fleas and ticks off of them. Still don't know why they don't do that for people. That boggles my mind. Some doctor or scientist was more worried about dogs and cats getting fleas and ticks than people getting mosquito bites and ticks when they're hiking and stuff. If they could do it for one, they should be able to do it for the other. And you wouldn't have to spray off on top of you, whatever, repel mosquito spray on your body. Little bird on the trail. Instead of putting chemicals on top of your body, just throw them inside your body and not worry about it. Got some more tracks. Kind of slick because of the rain a couple days ago. And more of this stuff. That's pretty. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of weed, but you know, it looks nice. I'm more worried about Carl back there than Karen. There's a deer. There's a deer right there. Who sees us now? Robert doesn't see him. Robert does not see the deer. I do. He's perfectly still. There he goes. You see it? Oh, no, I know. Oh, no, 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 no. And that's why you're on a leash. You would take off for 5 miles chasing that deer. He's like, I want to go now. Let's go now. Shh, shh, shh. He's like, did you see that big thing? There was the deer. Hold on, whoa, 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 hold up, buddy. Oh, stop, stop. You're not going to catch it, okay? Even if you were off a leash and lived in the woods, you alone are not going to catch that deer. That's why wolves hunt in packs. Okay. There's another one. I hear another one. I'm looking. We heard something else over here to the right. I'm glad Robert didn't start barking, because it would have scared everything away. Something was over there. We saw a deer, Robert. We saw a deer. All right. That's why I'm talking low. Because you never know when you're going to walk up on something. Man, we walk right up on it, too. I'm not even looking. You want another drink of water, Robert? There's a little bench up here we can sit down on. Relax again. Let's take a seat. Yeah, you want to sit down? You want to chill for a second? Oh, this does have the clasp on. I can hook it to that. Sweet. Hold on, buddy. We're going to sit for a second. Oh. Robert is clasped to this bench. He can't get away. What do you think, buddy? Let me see. You see something else down there? You thirsty again? Yeah? You want some more water? You want some more water? All right. Hey, buddy. Hey. Are you having a good time? Want some more water? Want some more water? Look at the camera and say hi to everybody. Say we saw a deer. Yeah, saw a deer, buddy. I need that water. Let me get you some water again, all right? You want some more water? You thirsty? Yeah? Okay. I gotta find a place to set this down. There we go. Without knocking it over. Alright. Collapsible cup again. Robert. Robert's drank this whole bottle. It's a 1 liter bottle. Go ahead and drink your water, buddy. Just don't tip it over because I got one more bottle. Okay? Yeah. What do you think, buddy? Needed some exercise. Hey, Terry. You guys missed a deer. We walked up on a deer. I saved the clip. I'll put it in a short later. But we were walking down the trail, and this huge deer. It wasn't a buck or anything like that. But Robert didn't even see it. I zoomed in, and Robert's like, man, I'm smelling the ground. But finally, the deer and I locked eyes, and it finally took off. And when it did, Robert was like, wanting to go. Um, no, I don't think anybody saw it. Nobody saw it. But I saved the clip, and I can post it. There's your water. I'm gonna eat me a snack. Can I eat a snack? Let's see here. See, I got my binoculars. Don't think I'll be using them, but I thought, why not bring them just in case. He's tethered to the bench. He's not going anywhere. What do I got here? That's. We're gonna take a break for a minute, Robert. We're gonna take a break for a minute. Relax. Let's get set up here. Chill out for a few minutes. I will pick that up, don't worry. I'm not gonna litter. Yeah. Come on. Tripod, start working. Ta-da! Now we got it set up. You got it set up now, buddy. You guys want to have a real zen moment? Got me a granola bar here. Kind of just down there. Kid would have trying to ride him and hug him. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. I'm going to take this adventure to the next level, guys. A little incense. We're taking it to the next level, guys. We're going to have our Zen moment. Robert's laying down over there. We're going to relax. Enjoy nature. Right? That's what we came out here for. I brought a food pouch for Robert as well. White Sands. Never been to White Sands. Never been there. Where is White Sands located? Hmm. All kinds of birds. I should be able to. I wish I could use my app right now to listen to all the different birds. New Mexico. Robert's just chilling. Southern part of New Mexico. Huh. I think a tree just fell off in the distance. Sound like a tree just fell. Oh man. This is all right. Buried your dogs and the kids in the sand. What are you doing over there, Robert? I got your water over here, buddy. You come say hi. Oh gosh, don't knock that over. Burn yourself. Hey, buddy. What's the matter? Hmm? Oh, don't you knock your water over, buddy. You want more water? He's like ready to go. He's like, come on, old man. We've sat here long enough. You want up here? Really? You want up on the bench with me? Please don't. Oh my God. You're not a lap dog, Robert. What are you, what are you doing? You gonna get up here with me? This bench is small, buddy. And for those of you just joining us, this is Robert in front of the camera. You are a mess. Why are you trying to get up on this little bench with me? Hmm? You're just blocking the camera, bro. Okay. You see that? Here's your water. You want your water again? You knocked it over. Nope. Alright. You don't have to drink it. It's here if you want it, bro. It's there if you want it. You guys know I'm an artist? Yeah. I'm going to draw the landscape. There you go. I drew the landscape. I got Robert down there and everything. That's just stupid. Was it beauty is in the eye of the beholder? I drew Robert and me on there. That was pretty good. Show it again. Oh, I gotta find it now. I picked a random page in here. Here it is. It's my masterpiece. You got Robert down here, and you got me over here. That's the creek in front of me, and the trees, and some bushes and stuff. There you go. Let's see what else I got going on in here. No, not much. A couple more snacks. You don't want your water, Robert? You want that? You want to take a sip quick before I pour it out? We're gonna go. You gotta drink your water. You don't want your water now?
Give me water later.
Excuse me. La 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 la. Yep. Gotta clean up. Can't leave anything behind. All right, take this thing apart. All right, let's see, we're almost ready to go. Yeah, buddy, you ready to go back? We've been hiking for an hour. You want to walk back? Let's walk back. See if we can run into creepy Carl. An hour out and an hour in. We're gonna try to hunt down that dude's camping spot. raid his area. Look at that strip of bark that came off that tree. That had to be a lightning strike. Look at that. It just shredded the side of that tree off in the bark, and there's the bark just laying there on the ground. That's kind of wild. I mean, the tree's dead, but yeah, that's probably a lightning strike that did that. Now we're walking over our own trails. Now see that? That's deer tracks too, because they turned and slid in the mud. Go on. We just came down this trail. Wesley. All right, bro. No problem, dude. What do you smell, buddy? These little flower things are everywhere. Oh man, stuff is slick. Little birds in the background. Terry, you guys are awful. When you stop me, something, you see something. What is it? What do you see, buddy? Let's go. Come on. We just came down here. We're headed back. What do you smell that's different? Oh, there's a frog or something just jumped into the water. Could have been a turtle. Dropped in. I don't know. I can't see. Something plopped in the water. I don't think it was Crazy Carl, though. This is Robert, guys. If you're just joining, we're hiking down a little trail. I'm letting him pretty much do what he wants. Let him sniff and stop. Because in town when I walk him, I keep him close to my side. cars going by and all kinds of other stuff, people walking around. So I keep them right next to me when we walk in town. But out here, let him sniff. This is more for him than anything else. And then he wants to bark. We won't show that part. All right. Yeah. What kind of bird is that? That's where the frogs were, but they've gotten quiet. Go on. Go ahead. Come on. Right here with you, bro. Right here with you. Yeah. Cheep, 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 cheep. I see something. Over here. We're not jumping in the water, Robert. Uh-uh. Come on. Let's go. No, sir. You're not jumping in the water. That's one thing I won't let you do. I'm going to take a muddy dog in the car back home and bathe him. What do you smell, buddy? You smell something? Like he can tell me, right? I'm talking to him like he's going to turn his head back and go, yeah, some other animal pissed here. All kinds of birds out here. I don't know what. I don't recognize them though. You get yourself twisted up in the leash. Oh, give me a foot. There you go. Now you go. Come on. Hey Jack, how's it going? We're out here at Sandy Creek Park in Athens, Georgia. We ran into some weirdo walking through the middle of the woods. And we suspect that he's living in the woods somewhere. We saw a deer up close. And yeah, we took a break. We're heading back. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. So we're an hour out and we're going to be an hour back. He hears something. Obviously I don't see or hear it. It could be that guy again. It is that guy. He's walking towards us. You guys get to see Creepy Carl again. Come here. It's just another hiker. That's him again. Walking out of the middle of the woods again. Oh, hey, how's it going? No, you're good, man. We're headed back.
Right on.
Have a good day, man. Keep going. Come on. I act surprised when I knew he was right there. I could see him. He's hiding. Definitely not a normal hiker. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. He didn't suspect me retracing my steps back. I don't know. I think he just wants to be left alone. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave him alone. I don't think he's a druggie. He didn't look... His face wasn't like sunken in or anything like that. He didn't look like he was tweaking or anything like that. I think he's just down on his luck and moved out into the woods. Or maybe he just chose to. Couldn't take it anymore. He didn't seem like a druggie or an addict or something like that. I mean, he got his jacket on. He's got some stuff. He got some little hiking gear on him and things like that. I don't know. I don't know his story. But I don't think he may be doing some pot or something like that. Chilling in the woods, getting close to nature. I don't know. He could be on mushrooms and whatever else. But I can tell you this, he's not bothering anybody. That's for sure. At least he took his stuff out in the middle of the woods. See all those birds? See all the birds, buddy? Yeah, I said no mosquitoes. I just killed one on my sleeve. Little bastard. I didn't think, it's so cool out. It's still like, I don't know what the temperature is right now. In the 50s. I wouldn't think the mosquitoes would be out, but they are, I guess. Evidently, just killed one on my sleeve. Yeah. Hey, I get it. He's probably, like I said, got himself a little campsite set up way off the trail. And he's got water, if he's willing to drink it. And there's the highway's not far from here, so he could get on the main road and get food or something like that if he's not out here hunting. But he'd have to hunt with a bow and arrow because he started shooting a gun. Park rangers and stuff come out here and find out what's going on. Yeah. I'm not here to judge him. He can do whatever he wants. That's my philosophy, really. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, you can just do whatever you want. Religion, sleeping in the woods, your job, whatever. He was polite. I'll give him that too. Anyway. Best of luck to the guy. That was cool. We got to see that deer though. And the blue herring. way in my opinion, but the whole idea of hiking and going camping is to get away from it all. I wonder if I kept coming out here, say like once a week, if I kept running into him, could like bring him some supplies or something like that. If I kept running into him week after week, I would know he's out here, you know, because there's no cars parked out here anywhere. Bring him some bottled water, some canned food, something like that. That way he can just chill. I don't know. And it's only a 15-minute drive to my house from here. So it's not like I can't come back out here over and over again, you know? Robert likes it. No flaming hot Cheetos. No, I bring you like cans of soup and stuff like that, or chili and stuff. Something hearty, you know. Not just those. I mean, he probably likes Cheetos or Doritos, I'm sure. Bring him something that he doesn't have to refrigerate and will last him a while. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate your advice. Little purple flowers again. Peeing again? Jeez, dude. Wait, we're on the scent again. We're on the trail. This is where the deer were, buddy. Yeah, come on. Let's go a little bit more. Go a little bit further. Keep going. There's all the open terrain, the fire break. Well, you can't come out here on Monday, so the park's closed on Mondays and at night. So is that guy technically on the park grounds or not? Because there's a fence. I don't know. Interesting. Go ahead. Here's the different trails. Here's a better map. So, where were we? We were on the lakeside trail. Oh, they're color coded. We were on the white one. It's total 7 miles if you go around the whole thing. We did not do that. We went up this way, I think. Then we ended up on Cook's Trail, the red one. Oh, I'm right here. Duh, you are here. Hooked on phonics work for me. Good gosh. Oh, man. Keep going. You getting tired? Hmm? I think when we get back, and both of us will probably end up taking a nap. That sounds pretty good, actually. Oh, I can get my hammock in the backyard. It's nice and cool out. Yeah, Robert can lay out in the backyard. I cut the grass yesterday evening. We can just chill. For those of you joining us just now, we are at Sandy Creek Trail, or Park, Sandy Creek Park in Athens, Georgia. And we're just out here taking a stroll. We hiked for an hour out, and now we're headed back. We got another 20 minutes, I think, back to the car. Maybe less, because we stopped a few times on the way out looking at stuff. So. And this is Robert the dog. And I'm Malcolm. So yeah, it was like, is it like 50 degrees outside? 55 maybe, something like that. Beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. And everything out here is looking really nice and green. I wish there was a way I could do front and back camera at the same time on the phone on a live stream. That'd be kind of cool. Slowing down, Robert. Come on, you're only 2 years old, bro. Come on. I know. That was a different bush this time. He was so hard charging at first. Now he's just like, okay, I'm done. Nothing against Robert. We'd have to take some breaks. It would take us all day to do that 7 miles around the entire lake. I think we could do it, but I would probably need to start walking and exercising more to do that kind of a trek. There's a lake down there. You can't see it from here. We're going to go by it again in a second. Doing good, Robert. Doing good, my man. And that map on the sign was 10 times better than this crappy little paper map they gave me. We're not going down the road. We're crossing over, bro. Come on. All right, Jack. Have a great day, sir. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Jack just said he's going to the hospital to do his rounds. Is he a doctor? Fancy. Could be a nurse. Nothing wrong with that either. My sister's a nurse. She's up in Seattle, Washington. I don't know what hospital she's working in, but she is up there. You heard a kid? You heard some people? You getting company out here now? We're not alone. Yeah, we're getting closer to the main part of the park. I'm starting to hear lawnmowers and leaf blowers. There's a little babbling brook. I would love for something like that to be going through my backyard. That'd be so cool. All right, Robert, come on. Little creek. It doesn't take long to leave the silence of the woods and into the noise of mowers and leaf blowers. There's the lake. There's another campsite right there as well. We might do a camping thing. I'd have to do it sooner than later though, because I don't want to be camping out in July and sweating to death. It'd be miserable. There'd be no fun in it at all. This weather right now is perfect. Had a little campfire. It's not freezing cold, but it's nice. Got a nice little chill to it. Yeah. Now see, that one's a campsite. You can see the boards and the gravel, but nobody camps out here. You can tell they haven't been used in forever. All these fire pits are just filled with leaves. Oh, I hear people. Yep, they're out on that dock that Robert doesn't like. He may like it now that there's women out there. Or a woman anyway, a little family. Oh, they're fishing. Come on. There's the 7-mile mark. We can lie and say we hiked 7 miles. We're going this way, bro. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Robert. We're going this way, man. Oh, you smell something again? All right. You cleared it? Okay, good to go. Safe. You passed the sniff test. Still interested in what that is. Just like a whole field of it right there. No, I don't want you eating stuff. Come on. Some ferns. He's acting like this is the first time we've been down this trail. We're backtracking. You've already smelled all this stuff. Did we come down this part? Because I don't remember those puddles of water. I think we got turned around, bro. Let's look at our crappy map. You want to look at our garbage map here they gave us? I think we're supposed to go up that hill. Doesn't say you are here on here. Huh? We got 4 dog parks. Holy mackerel. How many dogs come down here? 6 dog parks? How many dogs come down here? We crossed the road. Well, isn't that just lovely? All right, let's go this way anyway. Come on. I don't remember these big mud puddles in the trail. I think I would have remembered something like that. But if I do get lost, I have a backup plan. So my car, I can use the app on my phone, ping my car, the GPS location of my car, and I can walk to my car from the app if I get turned around or something like that. There's a camping site there. Hey, Istanbul. We're out here hiking. We saw deer tracks, deer, all kinds of good stuff. A homeless guy in the woods. Yeah, all kinds of interesting stuff. Yippers. We did. He's sniffing something again. Oh, another dog and a guy. All right, this is gonna be interesting because Robert likes other dogs. Come over here. Let's get out of the. Step aside. Hello. He's just super interested, that's all. You know, he's not going to do anything. He's just excited, you know.
It's true.
Yeah. What is it? Okay. All right. What's going on, Eric? Oh, now you got a burst of energy all of a sudden? You saw another dog? It is a nice day today. It's in the 50s. I guess you guys are in Florida, a little higher temperatures already for the day. Dogs must be on a leash sign. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff. We're turned around or something. Be all right though. Some firewood. Robert, slow down. You're at 70 degrees. I think the high today is gonna be like 68 or something here. Getting hot. Yeah, last Saturday it got up to like 91 degrees, and now the high's in the mid 60s. The weather's always wonky this time of year. Come across a body. Well, like I said, we came across a homeless guy living in the woods. He didn't admit to it, but he was walking out of the middle of the woods way off the trail, and we stumbled upon him the first time, and the second time really, because when we backtracked, we found him again stumbling through the middle of the woods, and he knew about like, oh yeah, the deer always come down this road every day. I was like, well, you're probably living in the woods then. If you know all the habits of the critters in this park, then you're pretty much staying out here. Oh man. Anyway, I don't think we'll come across any bodies. Usually the dog will find the bodies. Robert didn't even see the deer. We walked right up on a deer. And I saw it. It was like 30 feet in front of us. So I stopped and zoomed in and I took, I was videoing it. And Robert's just sniffing around, like, what are you waiting for? And then when the deer finally locked eyes with me and they took off, that's when Robert's like, holy crap, there's a deer there? Why didn't you tell me, man? So he's not really a hunter. He wanted to go after the deer. But, of course I did not let him. I heard something. Trees are bumping against each other. That pile of rocks is not natural. The time here, Robert's not going to let me look at my watch. 10:38 a.m. Sniffy sniff. I'm off all week. I took the whole week off this simple. That's why I've been posting live streams in the middle of the day and doing different stuff. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. And I did want to go hiking with Robert at least once. So it was today or not at all. And it's good we came out. It's nice. we've been trotting along for 1 hour and 52 minutes. I brought water for Robert. He drank a couple of them along the way. I think we're getting towards the car here now. See, here's a little, the road divides. Or the path, it's not a road. Yeah. House trail, lakeside trail. I think we go up this little path here to get back to the, yeah, this is the horse trail. We were talking about horses on the track, that's right. This is it. I still got my sense of direction. If nothing else, I could just replay this whole live stream and find out where I am, right? That'd be pretty sad. Like, all right, I gotta end the stream, find out where I am. I think Robert's ready to take a break anyway. He slowed down a little bit. Gotta make it over to the tree. Go on. Come on. There you go. Sweet gum trees. Sweet gum things. Used to have one of those at the house I grew up at. Those little things would be everywhere. The tree may still be there, I don't know. Bud, we're almost there. Robert, come on. Come on, Robert. It was a good little hike. No, I mean, it was a little chilly, but I've got this long sleeve shirt on. And the hiking itself has warmed me up. So, I did bring another thin jacket in case I did get cold. But I didn't get cold anyway. And see, I'm turned around because I don't remember that fence. I'm going to sign off, guys. I got to get my phone, find out where I parked. It's my first time here. I really don't know the place that well. So, but thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll probably come on live again later today. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.